Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Drew. So this is going to be part 2 of the build video series for the Tamiya 148 scale M4 Sherman early production. And so, of course, I got it all assembled in the last video, and then I went ahead and put some black Stynylrez primer, primed everything, and now I'm ready to paint the olive drab. And for that, I'm going to use my trusty Model Master olive drab that I bought when they were clearing out their inventory at the local hobby shop. But I always like this stuff. I know a lot of people hate it, but it always worked well for me. So I got it mixed up here. I got it thinned down with some Tamiya X20, and get all this painted, and hopefully I can maybe get this kit built in this video. We'll see. So put it in there. So I'm going to start painting the tracks, and I just left them on the sprue. This is Tamiya's XF85 Rubber Black. So now I'm going to start painting the little tools. There are some tools on the sprue, but most of them are on the tank. So I'm just going to use some Model Master wood, and for the metal pieces, I like to use Tamiya XF56 metallic gray. So you probably notice I have some camouflage in this tank. Unfortunately, I did not hit the record button to film that. I'll have more about the scheme that I'm doing for this tank and information about the camouflage color at the very end. Okay, everybody, I finished painting, and the scheme that I'm doing is this scheme right here. This is a tank from H Company, 66 Armored Regiment, 2nd Armored Division, Normandy, August 1944. And according to the instructions of what I read here is that when these were delivered into Europe, they were often camouflaged in the field, and this one calls for, of course, olive drab, and then an overall coat of, or excuse me, a camo coat of XF64 red brown. So I use that, and I freehanded it, which I was really stoked how it came out. And in my infinite wisdom, though, I forgot to hit record, and so I didn't get that part. But here's what it looks like. There we go. And that turns there. And a little bit, there's a little bit that goes on the front, a little bit of the red brown. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way it came out. I was really nervous about freehanding, so I just was able to practice with my airbrush. I have a Spar Max Max 3, which I really love this airbrush, and it's got a needle limiter here, and so you can adjust your trigger pull so you don't go all the way back. And I just keep this, it's an old cap from a Badger that I keep on this just to keep it safe and clean. But yeah, I just practice, get you a paint mule, and just practice, dial in the pressure that you want, and the thinness of the paint. So, and I just went for it, and I think it came out really well. Pretty stoked by that. Okay, so next step is to get the tracks on, and I did paint the road wheels. And again, I had a terrible day of filming. I for some reason I put my camera on slow-mo, my phone camera, and I just painted these road wheels by hand, and I used some tire black from Model Air. So I just brush painted those on, and I'm going to do a little weathering and stuff too later, so I'll put a little dust on it and stuff like that. So, but that's where I'm at. So I'm going to get the tracks on, get it together. Of course, the upper hole screws in to the lower hole, and once I get the tracks on, all that stuff, I'll finish it up and do a little bit of weathering, so that'll be the next video. But thanks everybody for tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. If you like my content, I appreciate it, and hit the bell notification, and that way you don't miss the next video in this series. But it's been a fun build so far, and I really enjoy doing these tanks. It's a lot of fun. So, and in the meantime, check out some of the videos that are popping up on the screen, and we'll see you on the next video. This is Drew signing off. Take care.